There's an upcoming vote in Upland regarding Sparklet and the Sparklet white paper, and here are 6 reasons why I'm going to be voting yes. If you have the ability to vote, make sure that you do. Check out the link in the description below or in the upper right hand corner to learn more about voting. Ahead of the vote, I highly recommend reading the white paper, but if you don't want to do that, I've saved you a lot of time and you can watch the video in the upper right hand corner about the 12 things you need to know about the Sparklet token and the white paper itself. I would watch that video and then come back to watch this one. I'm YK2012, founder of the Upland Guide. On this channel, you can learn everything you need to know about the Upland metaverse, tutorial strategy, tips, tricks, Spark and Sparklet, and a lot more. Make sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. Before I get into the 6 reasons, it's important to note that the vote that we will be voting for is whether we want to adopt the white paper. It's not specifically about the Sparklet token. However, the Sparklet token is front and center in this white paper. Reason number 1. Up until now, the Spark that you have in your Upland balance is non-transferable. You are able to stake it on other players' buildings, but you are always in control of that Spark and you can get it back in your account at any time. This Sparklet token will provide an avenue for players to be able to sell their Spark to other players. Reason number 2, the Sparklet token will be on the Ethereum blockchain, and there's a lot of concern about gas fees being extremely high. I'm not here to say that Ethereum is or is not the ideal blockchain, but this concern has been brought up. Upland has mentioned that they will look for ways to integrate layer 2 Ethereum into this in order to decrease the gas fees. Upland's roadmap does mention other blockchains, meaning that Upland will be looking to create interoperability within other chains, and it's possible in the future that this might be true for Sparklet. Once the vote is complete, and assuming that it does pass, there is still no timeline as to when all of this will be implemented. There's still a lot of work that Upland has to do in order to reach out to other parties to make this happen. Number 3, by having the Sparklet token on other exchanges, it provides additional exposure to the Upland metaverse. People who might be looking to buy this token can get exposed to the Upland metaverse, the value of Spark, and that they can utilize it within the metaverse. Bringing in new players is critical to helping this metaverse grow. Number 4, even if you're not a crypto person and you have no interest in selling your Spark, that's okay as well. I spoke with Dani Brown-Wolfe, who is Upland's chief of staff, and I asked her about this. She mentioned that in the creation of this white paper, they were taking into account players who are not crypto native and do not want to become crypto native. You are still able to enjoy everything that Upland has to offer. The addition of something like the Sparklet token and an avenue for players to sell their Spark is something that can add to your gameplay, but it does not have to. Whether you're an Uplander with a crypto background or not, this interview in the upper right-hand corner with Dani gives a lot of great insight and helps players learn more about the blockchain. Reason number 5, the big winners in my opinion of the Sparklet token will be small businesses and brands who are looking to come into the Upland metaverse. If you as a small business owner is looking to get into Upland, but you're not big enough to actually create a partnership with Upland in order to get the Spark that you need in order to begin manufacturing or building your structures, the ability to purchase Sparklet on the free market and import that into Upland as Spark will provide an easy on-ramp for you as a brand in order to come into Upland. I explain more about this in the link in the upper right-hand corner. And reason number 6 that I'm going to be voting yes is that I have trust in Upland. I believe that Upland is putting forth the best proposal that they have that will be best for their vision of the metaverse, not just tomorrow, but in years to come. It's entirely possible that the changes that Upland is presenting in this white paper is not the best for me in the short or medium term, but I think in the long term, the advantages that I talked about here and that Upland presents is something that will be best for the entire Upland community looking forward into the future. Don't forget to cast your vote between Monday, October 9th at 9 a.m. Pacific time until Thursday, October 12th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. If you have any other questions or concerns, please feel free to leave them in the comments and I'll do my best to try and answer them.